morning, you're welcome to Fliptv News. I am Christian Chuku. Let's take a look at the news headlines. Davido Peruzzi tackled Tweep over son's paternity. Online lending app director declared wanted by the EFCC. Money ritual, one of 4 accused teenagers released by court. And 15-year-old nanny confesses to killing baby in video. Lawyer recounts ordeal with armed robbers. And blackout nationwide as national grid collapses. Lastly, excitement as Akpanudoehe returns to APC Secretariat. Let's take a look at the news in detail. The Tweep, Minister D has become a person of interest to singers Davido and Peruzzi after he made allegations surrounding the paternity of Davido's son Ifeanyi. MD's tweet has since been deleted, but both Davido and Peruzzi have vowed not to let it slide, with the former saying, "You don't carry your hate for me to my child. Innocent child, brother, you do this one." Oh yeah, now. Reacting, Peruzzi tweeted, "When I see you, you show me the DNA test. This your nonsense will pay off, brother. Me and David are 2 different people, so now 2 markets you buy, except now really my child." The federal government, CBN and EFCC had responded to the cry of Nigerians over the fast-growing menace of cyberbullying, defamation, and blackmail carried out by one of the most notorious and illegal lending organizations, Soko Lending Company Limited, with registration number 1520881. Ogunjimi Ayodeji Samson has been declared wanted by the EFCC for 7-count charges bordering on cyber crimes and money laundering. He is one of the directors of Soko Lending Company Limited, according to the information provided by the Corporate Affairs Commission, but upon verifying the address, the police were unable to get track of him in his residence. According to a source, it was discovered that the funding of the company comes from a Chinese syndicate, Wanglu, who uses money lending to launder money across Asia, Europe, and Africa by subjecting his victims to outrageous interest rates. Cyberbullying and blackmail. The Controller of Financial Fraud China has arrested over 50 of these criminals in 2022 by the IRT report, which has posed so many questions on why the government has decided to allow them operate in Nigeria. One of the 4 teenagers accused of killing one Sofiat Kehinde, a girlfriend of one of them, for an alleged money ritual, has been released by the Ogun State Magistrates Court sitting in Abeokuta. Recall that the suspects, identified as Balogun Mustaqim 20, Majekudumi Soldin 18, Abdulgafar Lukman 19, and Waris Oladeinde 18, were arrested on January 28, 2022 while they were burning the head of their victim, Sofiat, Majekudumi's girlfriend. A video from Channels Television shows a 15-year-old nanny, Chiamaka Odo, who confessed to have scandaled her mistress' son, Jaden Osokolo, kept in her custody to death, and also confessed to being a member of the Ogoloma cult group in Anambra State. Let's take a look at the video from Channels Television.
There is one of my friend called Abere. So when we are doing break time, so she give me biscuits and sweets. So I take the biscuits. In the night, I find myself in one place. So they welcome me. When I come into this Lagos, they say that I should bring blood, but I say no. They will do me to do another thing because I don't want to share any blood. They say, okay, what did I want? I say, if I don't want to share any blood. So if I can do anything.
As we move on, let's look at a lawyer that recounts her ordeal with armed robbers. A lawyer, Aduni Ade, has recounted how she was later left battered and bruised after boarding a bus filled with robbers at GBE and Okpaja, Lagos. Aduni, who expressed gratitude for surviving the ordeal, said the incident happened last Thursday. She said on Thursday evening, the 10th of March 2022, at about 7:30, she hopped into a bus in front of GB and Akpaja with a woman in her 60s and under a split of seconds, one of the supposed passengers pulled the woman back to the seat and pulled me in the middle. As I made attempts to escape, I was terribly beaten, after which they took my phone and asked me to remove my iCloud. They took also my ATM, asked me for the PIN, and took all my valuables, removed all my jewelry, and beat the hell out of me, and later asked that I was to borrow ₦1 million from my funds or I start calling my family. All this was happening while the vehicle was in motion. We even got to a police checkpoint, but at this time I was asked to lay down between the driver's seat and front passenger's seat, where they kept their legs on me and put a bag on my face in case anyone had to look into the bus. The national grid on Monday experienced its second collapse in 2022, resulting in blackout across the country. The states affected included Lagos, Enugu, Kaduna, Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu, and Imo states, amongst others. Confirming the development in a text message to its customers, the Eco Electricity Distribution Company said that a system collapse occurred on the national grid at 10:40 a.m. They said, "Dear esteemed customer, a system collapse occurred at the national grid at 10:40 a.m. today, leading to the outages across our network. We are working on the situation with our TCN partners and will keep you updated. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience this may have caused," the text message said. Also, Kaduna Electricity on Monday, while confirming the system collapse, assured its customers that power would soon be restored. "We regret to inform you that the power outage being experienced in our franchise state is due to system collapse of the national grid, which occurred at about 10:40 a.m., the firm said. Amidst the crisis rocking the All Progressives Congress (APC) ahead of the intended March 26th convention, the Secretary of the Caretaker Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee of the All Progressives Congress, Senator John Akpanudoehe, on Tuesday returned to the Wuse 2 headquarters of the APC amid tight security and jubilation amongst the party staff. A video from Eniola. Let's look at that video as he returns to the party. We hope that the crisis in APC is resolved before the intended date, March 26th, of the party's convention. We've come to the end of Fliptv News today. I am Christian Chico. Bye for now.